3DO.
From across the ocean and around the globe, bringing the latest news home to you. War!
As much of a time consumer that the regular campaign for this game was, there was another part that also took up all my time as a kid, and that was multiplayer. I remember trying to navigate the setup screen as a kid, and it might as well have been in advanced mathematics because I didn't know what I was looking at. I just clicked things until things happened, and then when something actually happened and the game opened up, I was amazed. And then I was just immediately confused again. I was just stuck in this world as a setup screen and I didn't know what to do. I think I honestly thought the game broke at first. It eventually clicked with my peanut brain as a kid. And now, years later, it clicks with my peanut brain as an adult. And I wanted to revisit it. I was still confused at this point when I was a kid. There wasn't a guy screaming directions at me over a radio. Well, let's begin by throwing our green guys at the blue. Because seeing the blue in this game actually having tanks and soldiers other than just a jeep and a couple of dudes running around was pretty cool. And fighting them was especially cool. And our dudes are marching in, and here comes the rifle squads. Immediately met with bazooka resistance and tank resistance per usual. And let's see what they're going to do next. Also still get slaughtered by the tanks, and oh, here comes our savior, the flame squad. Doing work, doing work. Nice, nice, and now they're immediately afraid of getting ran over. There they go, they're run over, and it's all over for our dudes. Time to handle it ourselves. That's point one for green with a complete squad wipe. Who knew the green Sarge would actually win an entire battle by himself? Not me. It's not like it hasn't happened in the entire game this whole time. Listen dude, I'm sorry, this is nothing personal, just you're the easiest person to get a point off of apparently in this game. Let's take a look at what green and tan are conspiring against me over here, and don't pay attention to this little code that I'm putting in. It's just a little way of leveling the playing field. You know, look at these guys, they're just teaming up.
This is Sarge, requesting an airstrike, over. This is Sarge, requesting an airstrike, over.
Alright, now that we did some damage, let's go in there and see what we can do.
Requesting paratroop drop. Over. This is Sarge. Requesting paratroop drop. Over.
Not a whole lot, actually. I'm beginning to think that this was a mistake.
Bazooka.
Yep, this was a mistake.
Green squad, attack! Affirmative. Green, attack!
Yes, sir!
Alright, it looks like we caught the blue Sarge in an AI conundrum. When he's holding grenades, he can't throw them at his own feet, so he's just going to stand there and take whatever happens to him. Another point green. Okay, you didn't have to bring the tank into this. This was between me and you, and this is just unfair. And speaking of unfair... consider us even. Well, would you look at that. When life hands you lemons, just use more airstrikes on the guy who's right next to you.
This is requesting an airstrike. I need an airstrike. Over. Quick.
Okay, none of you saw that. Don't speak about it in the comments, and if you speak about it in the comments, I'm gonna pretend like I don't know what you're talking about. You almost had me there.
Magnificent victory!
Alright, with the first victory under our belts that was totally earned 100%, let's go to the next alpine level, which was one of my favorites, and let's go with the green again, because I like their setup. I always remember this one when I was a kid.
A mortar. Mines. Well, can't carry that. Loaded already.
Instead of running around and getting ran over by tanks, let's actually do some planning here and set up some mines around the perimeter. You know, do a little bit of some tactics. Now with the traps all set, let's make the first shot. Okay, you're already coming after me, so I'm gonna take a little retreat back here, and you can have a nice little surprise on your way over.
This is Sarge. Send me a recon. Over. Well, can't carry that. Loaded already.
Alright, with that first defense has a pretty good success. We got tan coming after us and blue at the same time, which is typical. You're always doing this to me. And the AI are always set up to not attack each other in this game. I don't know why, but that's not my problem. The minefield was a great success, but that last idea of looking directly down the barrel of a bazooka wasn't such a good idea.
A flamethrower. I need to find a med pack.
Outstanding! You deserve your stripes.
GG, easy, green is cracked. Alright, now let's go to the Bayou and let's be gray this time. Okay, what are we gonna do here? Let's learn from our mistakes from the past? No, let's just throw all of you guys at the enemy and see what you can do, because that's the most fun to me.
Attack.
On our way!
Gray, attack.
Affirmative.
Gray, attack.
Yes, sir!
Gray squad, attack.
Affirmative.
Ah, a bazooka. Mines.
Now let me just take the first shot here and see this battle commence. That went so fast, I didn't expect it to go to death soup immediately. Well, I guess this is deserved because of that call. Alright, you want to play with Jeeps? Did you see what I did with a Jeep in the first match? We're gonna bring that back again. You're gonna regret this decision for the rest of your plastic life. GG, easy. On to the next one. Okay, Green, my mines are set up. You can come at me now. Don't worry about it. You'll be totally safe. Green? Hello? Earth to Green? Are you there? Okay, well, let's try this instead. Yeah, you kind of spoiled the surprise by making the build-up so long. Let's try that again.
Loaded already.
Yeah,
find a med pack, quick.
Okay, that was a little overkill, but I also remember when I was a kid in this game, the spawns being absolute BS. I would get killed and then just spawn right next to an enemy that was already heading for me anyways. Hey, life's a bitch.
This is Sarge. This is Sarge. This is Sarge. Send me a paratroop drop. Over.
Now that all the boys are here, let's take them out for a stroll, shall we? Especially down green territory.
Affirmative. On our way! Yes, sir! On our way!
Well, can't carry that. Loaded already.
On our way! Affirmative, affirmative.
Ah, that'll take the sting off.
You won!
With the Bayou secured, let's move on to the desert, and let's be the tan this time. Actually, being the tan tripped me up so much when I was younger because I faced off against them in the campaign so much. It was actually weird being able to control them. But now it's my turn to be the villainous nation of this game. Okay, what's the first order of business in this level? And that's securing all the paratroopers that are nearby. If we're going to be the Tan Nation here, we have to have as much plastic as humanly possible. Just like the campaign.
Paratroops on mortar. This is Sarge requesting paratroop drop. Over. This is Sarge requesting paratroop drop. This is Sarge requesting paratroop drop. Over.
Another man down!
That wasn't even my mortar. Dude just released himself from this world with his bazooka at point blank range.
This is Sarge. Send me a paratroop drop. Requesting paratroop drop. Over. This is Sarge. Send me a paratroop drop. Over.
With all these soldiers down, it looks like we're ready to face the wrath of every other nation all at once. And with the help of Recon Bird here, we can see that Gray's going to be the first one to take the bait.
This is Sarge. Send me a recon, over.
That's one nation down, 2 nations to go. The desert fortress reigns supreme. Nobody can come and penetrate these walls.
This is Sarge. Send me a recon, over.
Now the blue have fallen, they're taking a trip to their recycling bin in the sky. I don't know why the pillboxes are so immune to the tank damage, but I'm glad to have them here. This is seeming too easy with this mortar. Let's try something else. Let's pick up the bazooka as soon as I can learn how to drop this mortar. Let's go into the configuration, actually make a key for it, and let's make it L for lose this crap and drop it on the floor.
Ah, a bazooka! Well, can't carry that. Loaded already. Ah, a bazooka! I need to find a med
magnificent victory!
Well, that was an easy domination. Green didn't even get to roll out and push through to me. Now let's be the blue this time in the desert. Plus, this has to be one of my favorite maps for a defensive hold in the entire game. The first order of business, just like last level, is to go out and grab everything that's cheap, like airstrikes and paratroopers, and probably throw some mines down around the place because, hey, why not? I got the time for it.
Mines. Airstrikes. This'll ruin someone's day. Paratroops. Yes. This is Sarge. Send me a paratroop drop. Over. This is Sarge. Send me a paratroop drop. Over. This is Sarge. I need an airstrike. Over.
We got our first customers, and looks like it's the green this time. They're mad about the last match, about not even being involved. Welcome to the meat grinder. Enjoy your stay. Jeez, they didn't even stand a chance. Alright, let's make this a little more fair. By using what I call the tank of fairness, because it levels the playing field. Jeez, I must be pretty popular. That gray Jeep just ran over its own men to give me a greeting. How nice of them. Now it looks like the Tan are gonna come knocking at my door again. Maybe they want an autograph.
Some grenades. These'll come in handy.
Not sure how I managed to survive any of that. To celebrate, let's take the bazooka men out for a walk. Come on, boys, let's go.
Affirmative.
Okay, dude, you could have just moved a little bit to the left. I hope you learned your lesson this time. Hopefully you can take a nap and sleep it off.
You won!
Now to finish off this multiplayer session, let's just go back to the green boys we all know and love and do the same desert map because it's my favorite and I want to.
Mines.
Now we're mined up and ready to go. Now we just gotta wait and let them roll over them. They're definitely not gonna just roll past them or roll through them without taking any damage. That's not like this game. Nah.
Well, can't carry that. Loaded already.
Sarge. Send me a recon. Over.
Well, can't carry that. Loaded already.
Really? You couldn't have just taken the right path? Okay, we gotta do this the old-fashioned way.
Well, can't carry that. Loaded already. Well, can't carry that. Loaded already.
Oh, you son of a... That's my job. You can't be running over people. That's my trademark thing. Let me show you what for. As soon as I can hit you properly.
Can't carry that. Loaded already. Ah, a bazooka. A flamethrower.
Phew, those guys are persistent. Alright, I haven't even seen what was going on the eastern front. Let's see how that's doing. It looks like the mines that I laid out actually worked over here. That's a good thing. Let's head on down over there and see if we can take the firefight to the gray over here with Sarge as this last push.
I need to find a med pack quick.
You won!
Well, that's going to wrap it up for the original Army Men game. The immortal and everlasting fun of my childhood. Every time I do an Army Men video, I get sad after I complete it, even though I can sit back on my computer and just play it myself. It's just knowing that time of when I was a kid is gone, and now I'm in the world of adulting. Hopefully bringing this game back for you guys in this video has made you feel the way I felt when I was younger as well. It's just so cozy, familiar, comfortable, and it just lets me escape. A game with no expectation from you whatsoever. You're free to do whatever you want. And as always, if you like these videos, like, subscribe, leave a comment. I love talking with you all about your experiences with this, and I hope you're just having a great day. And as always, thank you for watching.
Today the battle is ours. Tomorrow is up to you.